Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're playing some Ark Survival Ascended. The game has recently just received the 5.5 Unreal Engine update, which has brought quite a few changes, and there's extra maps now, there's extra dinos, there's so much stuff to cover. I don't know the half of it, but I'm more focused on single player performance and just the engine itself and how the game plays. And I have to say, in terms of how smooth the game is, it's a lot smoother. There's a lot less stuttering. I am not getting a higher frame rate though, and there seems to be a little bit of bottlenecking now. But other than that, they've made a few changes to some of the textures, like the water looks different now. So apparently they've optimized the ray tracing a little bit. I don't know if everyone's going to like the changes, but the main thing is it doesn't stutter as much, and I'm happy with that at least. Anyway, I'm trying to get myself set up on this map, so I need to go and get some metal. There's only one place nearby that I can get it in abundance, so I'm going to go there now. I'm trying to dual stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so hopefully this is coming out smooth. I'm not too sure if I'm going to drop any frames from doing that. I certainly don't have any bandwidth constraints, so hopefully this works out. But you guys can let me know if the game's too loud, if the mic's too loud, or if the stream isn't smooth, and I can try and make some adjustments in real time. Okay. So this mountain is full of iron deposit. So I should be able to get some iron from this place. Wyvern's pretty new, so gets levels up pretty easy. And there's a big fight going on nearby. I'll just let them fight it out. That hasn't got nothing to do with me. Not too sure what this is. I'm just going to kill it anyway, just in case it's a threat. That was just a normal stone. After iron deposits is one of them. Not too sure how stable the game is now. There may be some crashing issues now. Hopefully it's not an issue. When I was playing it previously before the update, it was very stable, so hopefully nothing's changed. Not too sure how much my Wyvern can carry, but I guess I'm going to find out. Almost over in Crumbled. Probably be a good time to put up my weight. Oh, Wyvern still can carry quite a bit. This will do for now. One thing I don't like about this game is just the amount of fog. I don't understand why it's necessary. You rarely get a clear sky on this game. Another thing what's good about the update is the actual asset streaming is reduced quite a bit, so you don't need to land and then everything just pops up. It's all already there, so the pop-in has reduced massively as well, so that's a definite positive. Alright, let's just take all the head tool ingots, or the raw metal anyway. I've got a crappy standard forge at the moment, so that needs to get upgraded. And get some wood. Cut down pretty much every tree nearby. Anyone's interested in performance, just let me know. I can put up not on-screen display, but it's not really required. I'm not really benchmarking at the moment. I'm just literally displaying. Zesco says, does your game crash after update? I'm playing like 5 minutes and crashed the desktop. Well, we're going to see now. Haven't had any crashes yet, but let's see how long this game remains stable before it crashes. Because I'm not sure of the stability since the update. I haven't really spent much time on it, but I'll try and spend some time on it today and see what happens. Need to make some boots. Actually, no, she does have boots. Must have repaired them. That should be enough wood. Games is playing really smooth now, so bikes with games, none of their games play smooth. So if we can actually get the engine to a state where it plays almost all the games smooth, then I think that's a step in the right direction, a really big step. Okay, I'm trying to look at some of the essentials I need. Spark powder's fine, got meat, everything's preserved well there. Could do with a bigger, I could do with some more storage space, so let's go and grab some more wood. Also need to make myself a fabricator. I don't know if I've got enough space in that little hut I've got, but there's plenty of room for expansion. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with the new change to the water. I think the old water looked a little bit better. It seems like they've reduced some of the waves. There used to be a lot more of animation to the water, but it looks okay. It's not bad, but it was better. You can noticeably see the downgrade. Oh damn, Ferrozinosaur. I mean, it is neutral. As long as you don't aggro it, it won't attack you, but you don't want to get too close to that thing. My lightning wyvern would kill it though if I needed to, but I'll keep my distance. Should be able to get some wood from over here. Get some thatch as well. Lighting on this game though is amazing. Now obviously it's using lumen ray tracing. You don't really get a choice of if you use hardware or software. I think it's all software, but it is awesome though. It's a massive upgrade from the vanilla game. I don't like what they've done with the hair for the new one. Like the old one, their hair had loads of different strands, different shades. Now it's like a really bright, a luminous kind of color. It kind of looks kind of fake almost. I'm not too sure why they made that change, but I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, I did say I want to make some more storage space, and that's exactly what I want to do. I think I'll make a cabinet. Should have learned how to make one of those already. I guess you have to go to your actual skill to learn how to do this one. Just want to make sure I've learned how to do it. Let's see now. I've got the smithy, the bench. All I want to do is make something to store my items in. No, there's no way you would have to be such a high level to learn that. It should be one of the earliest things you learn. So you got storage box. Maybe they don't have an engram for everything anymore. So I think, let's see now. If I go to make a storage box, maybe I'll get other options. Because they've found a way to kind of allow you to build more things now. Nope, it's only just a storage box, but I need another one anyway. So this is exactly what it's going to be. I'll just put the other one right beside it. Okay. Don't need to be carrying around everything. It's too much wood. Okay, I want to make a fabrication machine. Need to double check what I need to make one of those. Let's have a look. And once we've done that, we can make a generator. And we can really start making all this exotic gear. Start making guns and stuff. Okay, generator. It's pretty easy to make. It's the fabrication thing I'm after. Be good to have a fridge as well. Grinder. Pretty sure the fabrication machine's earlier than this. Must have missed it. Let's have a look. It should be a pretty early level thing. Nope. Oh well, there is a search field. So level 48, you need 15 crystal, 10 oil, 35 metal ingots, 20 cement paste, and 50 spark powder. Pretty much got all of that. I just need to make some more spark powder, which I can make. Just need to get a bit more stone. That shouldn't be too hard. The weekend, so usually the multiplier goes up. I don't think it affects single player though. Alright, that should do it. Okay, we got a bit of stone there anyway. I'm gonna split this in half. Okay, so to make spark powder you need a lot of flint as well. I have more flint here. 20 now. Okay, I've got everything else. One thing I do need to do, get some more dinos, so that's exactly what we're going to do. First thing I need to do is make sure we can see floating names so I can see the animal's level when I use my looking glass. That should be alright now. Let me just double check. Nope, that's not working. Some more UI stuff I've disabled just to make, I made a comparison. I didn't want too many things in the way, so I need to put them back on. Floating names. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, there we go. Level 26 Tranodon. Level 204 Light Wyvern. Alright, let's grab some food. Gonna need it. What I could use is probably a Triceratops or a Stegosaurus. See if I've got enough tranquilizer darts with it. Yeah, I do. Go looking for one. Don't want to stray too far from base. Let's have a look over here. Killing Tor says I'm still waking up 7 AM. Damn, that's early. On a weekend. I don't really care about sleeping in. Once I'm up, I kind of just get up, but 7's still pretty early. Having a look for the Triceratops. May as well just take out the threats over here. I don't think I'm gonna get a good side Triceratops over here. That is a massive croc. What kind of croc is that? That looks way too big. Oh look. Crocodile, man, that is huge. Anyway. Doesn't seem to be any Triceratops around here. I need to get some cement paste. There is some beaver spots that I know of, but I can steal some. That's exactly what I'm going to go and do. I think there's a chest or something around here. If I remember correctly. Some things do look different since the move to Unreal Engine 5. But generally everything's in the same place. Oh, we got a purple drop point. See what's in here. Might be something good. Got some good armor. Not really much here, to be honest, that I need. Explosive device. Everything else I'm not interested in. There is, though, meant to be a beaver dam around here somewhere. There usually is one. I'm just going to double check if it is. They've made it a lot harder to see under the water as well. You really do need to make those goggles. Let's have a look. There's usually a beaver dam around here somewhere. I don't see one at the moment. I know another location where I can find one. Okay, let's go back. Let's take a shortcut. Game plays incredibly smooth now. Getting so many levels up now. You want to fly high over the redwood because those phylos will jump on you, drag you off your damn flying mount. It's a pain in the ass to get it back. Got another drop here. I might want to check it out. See if there's anything good here. Oh, we got some scuba gear, just a little bit, and we got black leggings, some good ones. Not bad. I don't want to carry around all of this stuff myself, so I'm gonna let my dino carry it. The scuba leggings are just a blueprint, so they're not physical items already crafted. Okay, where am I going? Okay, we need to keep heading this way. Easy to get turned around on this game. Okay, so I was looking for cement paste over here. There's usually like a beaver dam. I'm just going to have a look and see if there is one. Let's see now. Yeah, there's a beaver right there. So if there's a beaver over there, that means there's a beaver dam nearby. So I'm just gonna get off my wyvern. Beavers will attack you though if you do anything to their dam. I need to be very quick. I don't think they've built it yet. Man, there's piranha in this water. That's fine with me. I'll just kill them all. So the beavers haven't built their dam yet. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for that. Always come back another time. Let's see how many ingots I've been able to actually melt with my budget furnace. Stefan says sometimes the fog gets really annoying. Yeah, I find it very, very annoying. It's too frequent. If it happened every 3 days or something, it wouldn't be a problem. But it's literally every day and it's everywhere. I don't understand why they thought that was a good idea. Maybe it's to secretly help reduce popping because you can't see into the distance. Probably that's what it was. Okay, so we've got 53 so far. Got plenty of wood. It's good. Now we've got plenty of spark powder. So I wanted to make a fabrication unit. I just want to double check if I've got everything. Level 43 item. I think it's a level 43. Level 40 something. Here it is. Level 48. So you need 20 cement base, 35 metal ingots, 50 spark powder, 10 oil, 15 crystal. I think I actually have everything now. I'm gonna double check. So we've got the ingots. Just got to take a few from my furnace. We've definitely got the crystal. And we have the cement paste. We have the spark powder. I think we have everything. Let me just take a few. I only need a few, I don't need them all. That's it. Thing about the fabrication unit, I think you can only craft it from the smithy, so technically I need to put all of this stuff in here. Let's just double check. Structures, crafting, fabrication. We just need some oil. I think I have some oil in here. Yes, I do. I'm not even sure where I'm going to put it now, to be honest. Got another level up. I'm just going to keep putting up my weight until it gets to 400. I'll learn some more stuff in a moment. May just have enough space to put the fabricator here. I don't know if it's enough. It might be too big. But you could always build another room, make an extension. I think I'm going to need to. I can knock down this wall and just build an extension. That's what I'm going to do. Go and grab some of that wood. Okay, so I need a wooden foundation. So I need about 2 of these. Let's go and get some more wood. Get 2 from over here. Barely getting any wood from these things. Need to find a proper tree. Okay, that should be enough. Doesn't need to be a big extension, just a small one. So let's see now. So if I can craft 3 of these. I don't know, I think we should go a little bit bigger. Maybe I'll build another 3. Right, let's go somewhere where there's a lot of trees, because there's nothing over here. Quite a few over here. Game has changed a lot. I remember playing Ark in the early days when it was in the early access. Now to see it like this, pretty impressive how far it's come. Okay, we need to make another 3 of those foundations. We should really go and knock down that wall as well. Okay, let's lay these down. So there's going to be plenty of space for my new expansion. And of course you can always upgrade the materials later. Let's knock down this wall. This one specifically. Actually pick it up. That's actually pretty cool, even after it's built. That's good, because they never allowed you to do that before. So essentially, I don't even need to get rid of these walls. I can just pick them up. Back in the day, when you used to set something, you had like a countdown to when you could pick it up. But now, it seems you can pick it up indefinitely. I'm gonna have to. I'm not sure. Extend the roof. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna do this. So yeah, I'll just put another. Yeah, I can see how this is going to get done. I need to make a quick modification to the roof here. So, I can get close enough. Pick that up. Pick that up. Step on my wyvern's head. Don't know if that's close enough. It's not. Let's just go around. That up. It's too high. That was one of those stupid birds that thinks it can attack me. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this thing out. Feels stupid fighting something so small, but you gotta take it out. Okay, let's make sure I've got everything. Okay, that needs to be picked up. That is pretty much it. Okay. Let's start setting the new walls. Starting to rain now. Need to get some more wood. Once everything's being built, I'll pick this up and I'll move it into the corner. But that is a pretty nice thing now. We can just pick stuff back up. It just makes things a lot easier now. Okay, let's put these walls down. Was incorrectly placed. Do want a window here, so let's change the kind of wall it's going to be. Just a window wall. We don't need a window here anymore. This can get picked up. What we're going to do is put a basic wall here. I'm going to put a window in the very corner. Okay, that's all the walls done. But you do need a few more. Okay, let's go and grab some more wood. I'm gonna get this all done before it gets dark. Mickey says my game is pretty damn stable now, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is very, very stable. There's hardly any frame spikes anymore. Even when you're flying, it's pretty stable, which is nice. I'd actually take a more stable game over higher frame rate, because as long as you're doing over 60 FPS, it feels pretty smooth anyway. Just give me a second, guys. I need to check some stuff on my my Twitch. I'm gonna make sure it's actually working correctly. That seems to be okay. Yeah, no problems here. Seems to be alright. I just want to double check my OBS if there's been any drop frames. No, no drop frames since started streaming, so everything's pretty good. I'm actually streaming from OBS to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so I haven't got time to do both individually, so I'm trying to just service both platforms at once, and it seems to be working out pretty well, so I'm happy with that. Let's grab some more wood. Probably get some thatch as well. Okay, that's pretty much all I need. Our Wyvern's got another level up. Let's keep doing up its weight a little bit. We can carry some more stuff. So what I want to do is finish the roof. So I'm going to need 1, 2, and a corner piece. So that's 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need a lot of walls to make as many as we can. I'm going to make the corner piece. Make some more ceiling as well. Make 2 of these. Hopefully these are correct. I'm not sure if they are. That's right. I keep forgetting that you can pick stuff up now, so I don't necessarily need to don't necessarily need to make a new one. I picked my old one up, but it is what it is. It's done now. Put the roof back on. I do like the building mechanics for Ark. I think it's probably one of the best out of these types of games. Rust has got a good one as well, but I think Ark 1 is probably the best. I'm gonna get the proximity right. Probably be easier if I stand on top of my Ryzen. Should do it. Come on, this is not what we want. Should be pretty simple. Should just snap on. There it was. Just for a brief moment it was in the right place. Need to find the right angle. Okay, back on top of my Wyvern. Let's try this again. You know what, I'm going to jump onto the roof. Might be easier just doing it from here. Yeah, it's just easier from working on the roof directly. Probably the best way I should have did it. Now, let's have a look here. I need to make 2. So 6 of these. I'll finish the roof. Don't need these anymore. Make some roofs. We need 75 wood for 1. 60 wood for 1. And 10 fiber. That is ridiculously expensive. Okay. I'm gonna have to go and get some more stuff. Let's put up these walls first though. Rage Quitters UK says, afternoon, how are you finding the update? The stutters are almost gone for me. Makes the game much more enjoyable. Yeah, I agree. I'm literally getting no stutters, and to prove that, I'm going to keep my on-screen display up for a little bit. I know I'm live streaming and no one really cares about performance like that, but just to demonstrate how smooth the game is, in the top left-hand corner, you can see the frame time graph. If there's a stutter, you'll see like the chart will spike. So as long as you see a nice flat line, it means the game's playing smooth. So I'm just going to demonstrate that for a while, because I was actually pretty surprised just how much smoother the game is now than it was when you're playing 5.2. So yeah, that's probably the most significant change since the update. Just how much smoother the game plays. Okay. So we just need 6 roof pieces, and then that's my extension done. I can move a few things around after that. And then I can put in my fabrication unit. I should be able to put my fabricator in now, actually, to be fair. Let's place this. Because it's quite big, so I want to make sure the space is here before I move anything. Okay, fabricators fitted nice. Got plenty of space. I'll move these things around a little bit later, but we need to go and get some wood. Grab my wyvern. Let's go over here. There is a Therizinosaurus over here. I might try and tame it actually, so I'm not going to kill it. I don't know what level it will be, but I still want one regardless, so let's just take all the wood we can from here. So 6 roof pieces, that's all I need. DDKD says this is with 4X multi frame gen, right? No, this is with just standard frame gen. Just the 2X frame gen that the 40 series GPUs can do. So I'm playing with DLSS 4 balance and multi-frame and just a standard frame gen. So those two things combined, yeah, playable experience even at epic settings. I haven't tried to force multi-frame gen from the Nvidia app. I'm not even sure if it works, so if anyone's tried, let me know. But honestly, the game's pretty playable like this. You don't need a super high frame rate to enjoy this game. Let's see how many we can make. This triangle ceiling. I just want to make the normal ceiling. So we can make 8. Only need 6, so that's enough. Okay, I got what I need. It's almost night time. I have to get the torch out at some point. Okay, let's get on the roof. Should be able to jump on from here. See if we can jump on. A little bit too high. Let's go to the side and just run up. Okay, we're good. First things first, this needs to get removed from the shortcut. We can just put this here. Should really rotate these pieces, but it's okay. I really don't care right now. I can always do this another time. Okay, the house is pretty much done. We've made the expansion. Let's see if all of those pieces of metal ingots have been melted down so we can make some new armor. Have a look. We have 87 pieces. Yeah, so pretty much all done. I need to go and get some more. Let's see how much armor we can make with that. I don't need to make the leg piece because I've already found some, which was fortunate. Just need to make the chest piece and the arm. and the feet as well. So this needs 8. That's not a lot. Chest piece and the helmet, but you can wear the helmet but not show, so it's all good. Okay, I've got all the armor now. Put away some of this wood, they're carrying way too much. Split it in half. Alright, we need to also repair my crossbow. Now we need to tame some more dinos. Okay, let's put on this armor. Pretty sure I've got a leg piece in my wyvern. I need to go and check that out. Why am I carrying a door? Okay, a window piece for these two. Checking my wyvern. I should have, yeah, I got a leg piece here. Let's put that on. Now with the helmet, you don't have to show it, so you can just go to hide hat. I remember how to do this. I haven't played this game in a while. Go to emotes and then you just go to hide hat. Yeah, that's how you do it. But Mickey says, I tried the new AMD driver with FSR4 for this game. It is one of the new preview drivers, but I have not noticed a big improvement. I still get some flickering in the grass. Sturgios Rapaz says, you have to do some pretty crazy stuff to make it work with Nvidia Streamline. I managed to do it before the 5.5 update and I had like 200 FPS, but after the new update can't do it anymore. Don't know why. That's something they can test out. Yeah, they'll probably whitelist. Maybe they'll make an update to fix that at some point. Maybe they'll even officially support it, but at the moment we can't do it. Okay, so I've got the armor. I've got the food. No, I'm not lacking in any food. I'm all right there. What I need to do now, set up some torches. Let's make some standing torches, so it just makes it a little bit easier to find my base. Let's make a few of these. Let's make 4. What do I need? I need some flint. Oh, surely I've got some flint looking about somewhere. Yeah, we got flint. Okay, so we'll make 4 standing torches. And we'll just place them all around the base, so I can find it in the dark a little bit easier. What level is this Triceratops? Level 49. Not bad, but I don't need one. Essentially, it does help when you want to get berries and stuff. So, but I'd rather get the Ferrozenosaur for that. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, let's get these torches in place. That's 1. That's 2. 3. That's 4. I just need enough wood to make sure they burn through the night. I'm playing on Steam. I think Steam has better servers, to be honest. The Microsoft version, the servers are okay. The Game Pass servers are okay. But Steam and Game Pass have access to different servers. And I think Steam has a better selection. Let's see. Got some wood here. So yeah, we've got enough. Let's put maybe 35 wood in each, maybe. That should be enough. So split this down the middle. 37 in that one. Let's turn it on. Another 37 in that one. This will hopefully last through the night. I'm not sure if it will. Split this in two. Come on, stop messing around. Put 15 each, I don't care too much. Let's move my wyvern so I don't burn it. Okay. Doesn't let off too much light. Of course I can build a generator now that I got the fabrication unit. I just need to make myself some fuel. And then I can make myself a generator. Then I can make myself some real lights. And then we can really get this place illuminated. Sturgios Rapper says, I really hope they put multi-frame gen in the game natively because it ran way better, and for my self having a 5080 feels like you miss out on this good feature. Yeah, I think Ark actually works okay with multi-frame gen. I don't know how easy it is to shoot dinos when you use your multi-frame gen, but I haven't had too much of an issue. Alright, so I can put this fire out. I want to move this now, so hopefully if I pick this up, it shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to put it over here. This looks pretty clumsy, just in the middle of my camp. This looks pretty silly. I need to pick this up. I need to turn it round. I need to put my torch on first. I'm going to put my OSD down now because it's kind of getting in the way a little bit. Okay, I need some wood. I need to craft myself my own torch. Let's do that now. I think I've got some wood. Actually, you still have one actually. That's fine. Yeah, I've got plenty of wood in here. And coal. Okay, I think I might be able to just fit it just in this corner, the forge. Yeah, I think it just fits nice and snug. Maybe I'll put another one as well. I'll make another one just so I can make double the resources, because having one forge is just gonna take too long. So we need some more hide, more stone. I think I've got some hide in my smith. Yeah, plenty of hide. Don't know if we've got any stone here. Check. Yeah, we do. That's fine. So we can make another one. Just need a bit more stone. Okay, no problem. You can disable snapping on structures like the furnace and put them wherever you want by pressing Q. Then you... Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, thanks for the update. If you're enjoying the stream, guys, just hit the like button. This helps with the visibility of the stream. Gets more eyes on the stream and supports the channel. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. That should be more than enough. There is another drop coming. I wonder what's inside. At night time is actually a good time to fly around and try and find those red drops. Get some rare stuff. I might actually do that in a moment. But let's just make the second forge for now before we can make our industrial forge, which is the aim. Okay, just gonna put this over here. And I also need to move that damn thing. It's just all in the way. Put some wood in here. Okay, I've got loads of stuff in this. I'm trying to think, where am I going to put this now? I guess I can put it right here. Kind of makes sense, right next to the mortar pester. So let's pick this up. I know all my stuff are going to be on the floor, but I'll come and grab that in a moment. Place this over here. Okay, how do we rotate? Press E. I want to make sure the handle's facing towards me. Not sure if that's right. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's actually okay. Let's take everything. Okay, let's put the spark powder back. And let's put all the meat back. Okay, we're good. Carrying around way too much stone. Let's put some of that down. Carrying around way too much wood. Don't need all of that. Definitely don't need to be running around with charcoal and 2 doors. Right, we need to make these windows. So let's get that done. Okay, everything seems to be coming together nicely. We don't necessarily need this in here, but it is good just to make a constant light source. So if there's any wood here, yeah, let's turn it on. Let's see. Done both because I watch every single video. Dude, keep up the good work. Appreciate it. I actually got most of my viewers are not subscribed, like at least 70%. But also, it's more to do with YouTube and notification button. Doesn't always work. So sometimes when I post a video, I try to do a video every 1 to 2 days. And sometimes just not everyone gets a notification, so I'm not too sure everyone needs to hit the bell icon or just it's just bad luck. But sometimes my videos do well, sometimes they don't. It's not really a massive deal to me. This is just a hobby, so it's okay if the videos don't do well, but it is nice when they do get the views that they deserve sometimes. Okay, let's go looking around for some drops. Let's see what's in this one first. Just want to see what the performance is like at night time. I'm just going to put my OSD up for a few moments. Let's see now. We have some feathers, as you saw, some stimulant. It's good if you get bitten by a titanoboa or anything venomous. We have a pedestal and the toilet, and we also have some rare mushrooms. All of these I can just stuff into my wyvern anyway, so okay, let's put all of this stuff in my wyvern. I don't need to carry this stuff around myself. Way too heavy. Okay, we're good. Let's go looking around for some more drops. I do love the way the obelisks now, the light from the obelisk really refracts off the volumetric clouds. So now you see all the red from the red obelisk. Just all over the clouds now. Whereas the base version of Ark didn't used to do that. So there's a green drop over here. I don't expect there to be anything great, but may as well just check it out while we're here. Do you have a Founders Edition 5090? No, I have the Asus Tough OC version of the 5090. Almost fell off there. What the hell? It's not a very safe place to land. Let's land a little bit more safely. So we have some master crafted leather gloves. What the hell did I just do? We have some wool. Already got some wool. What is this? The blueprint. It's not bad. So I'm running my 5090 at stock at the moment. I don't overclock it while I'm live streaming. But if I did overclock it, it would be over 3 GHz right now. Plus I'd put an extra 3 GHz on the RAM as well. I think there's a drop over here. Let's go and check it out. It's way too many clouds and fog since the update. It's hard to navigate now. Even in the water, it's so hard to see as well when you're underwater. I know you need the goggles, but even the goggles don't make it as clear. So some of the changes they've made, I'm not entirely in favor of it. What do we have here? This is like a basic drop maybe. Is that a white one? I don't think I'll get anything good in this. It's underwater, that one. I always fall for that. I can't be bothered to do that. Let's keep heading towards the snow then. Go inland. See if we can find any more. Usually get drops around mountains and stuff. I think when I had my RTX 2080 Ti, I pretty much played Ark for the whole summer. That was the only game I played. And had a good experience. Just the online community, like people are so helpful. So if you, especially if you're new there, everyone's really happy to help. Everyone's really happy to teach you all the mechanics of the game, trade with you, all that stuff. So I had a really good time. But then you do get a few idiots as well. Man, can't see anything through these clouds. Yeah, I need to fly higher. Can't see anything. There's a yellow drop over there. The fact that you can see it from so far, that's a testament to how good the draw distance is on this game. I think that might actually be Kano Island as well, possibly. I don't know if my Wyvern's got the stamina to get there, so I need to land and rest up. We'll find somewhere to land. Get some stamina back. Can't see anything through these clouds. I think there's solid ground down here. You can barely see the amount of fog is just ridiculous. But I've got enough stamina now, so it doesn't matter anymore. Right, what direction were we heading in? Yeah, this direction. So, getting below 60 FPS here. I think it's just all the clouds. It's just way too many. There's a yellow drop. Let's follow it down. Don't see any predators nearby. Oh, there's some hyenodons. Yeah, there are a few actually. Let's kill these. There are a few predators here. Saber cat. Took that down. So had I just jumped off my wyvern, I would have got attacked straight away. Need to get it to calm down. Now my wyvern's going to want to try and protect me, but then it's going to try and fly off because of these damn raptors. Right, I need to catch my wyvern first. Don't want it going anywhere. Where has he gone? Oh, he's over there. Let me just get my wyvern first because I can't lose that. I'll make it extremely hard to get him back to base. Make sure this isn't following still. No, it's not. Okay, what do we have here? We have a metal door, some metal hatch frame ceiling. You know what? I'm going to take these because at some point I'm going to upgrade to metal anyway. So this isn't what I was looking for, but it will come in handy at some point. It will save me the ingots as well. So store them in my wyvern. I think there's a few more nearby. See, fly a little bit higher. There's a drop over here, just to the right of the green obelisk. I think it's a purple one. Let's go and check it out. Oh, it could be blue. What time it is? It is 2 AM in this world, so you know we've got another at least 5 hours of night time. Okay, let's check the blue drop. This looks like a swampy area, so there could be venomous creatures. So I need to be careful. Our Torpor is pretty decent. I've been doing up my I'm not even sure what that's called, but the stat that helps you resist the cold and venomous creatures as well. Okay, it looks like the coast is clear. I'm going to spend too long down here. We have some useful things. Everything else I'll leave. Don't need that. Let's see if we can find any alpha dinos. I'm going to go to Kano Island. So I can find an Alpha Rex or something where I can get a massive boost of experience. So Kano Island is pretty much over here. I haven't played the game for a while, so I think it's over here. Let me just go a little bit higher. You can get a good look. How many goddamn clouds, man? Okay, let's have a good look. Volcano Island's over here. How is that over there in the distance? Oh, that's just another cloud. Getting confused now. I'm gonna go for this purple pickup and that'll be it. Wyvern's one of the fastest flyers in the game, and it still takes a long time to get around this island. Griffins are faster if you know how to use their dive bomb boost thing. Pteranodons are faster, but they don't have good stamina. And there's a one or two. I'm not too sure if the crystal wyverns are any quicker, or even the zombie wyverns. I'm not sure if they're faster or not, but the base wyvern's still pretty quick. What the hell was the drop? It was over here a moment ago. Did it just fade away? No, it's just right here. Now, these Brachiosaurus are not exactly hostile, so I should be okay. Got myself a harpoon gun and some fur leggings and some bug repellent. That's it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, let's head back. We'll take the scenic route though. You can see just how demanding this game is. This is DLSS balance with frame gen. On an RTX 5090 and I'm still getting just 60 FPS. So without frame gen it will be around 35 FPS, something close to that, so the game's insanely demanding. Probably a game for future hardware. See what time it is in this world. It is 3:26 AM, so at least another 3 hours of darkness. I swear, sometimes it feels like the nighttime lasts longer than the daytime on this game. My wyvern's got crazy stamina. They can pretty much fly from the green obelisk to the red obelisk without landing. More pickups, but I'm not interested. Once you've played the game long enough, you don't even need to use the map. You can just pretty much just look from the sky and know exactly where you are. It's still quite a big map though, but you pretty much know where you are at all times. But the game has several different biomes. You've got kind of got the deserty area, you've got the swampy area, you've got the snow, you've got like the rain, the kind of tropical forest, beachy area. There's quite a lot of different kind of biomes on this game. Usually at the top of mountains there's chests and stuff that explain the lore. Plus it gives you a bit of an XP buff for a few moments. So I'm going to have a look around, see if I see anything. Bloody hell, damn. I can't see anything in this fog. Alright, let's at least land and get some stamina back. Okay, fully rested. Let's keep going. The yellow drop, that's us coming down, but I'm not interested. I see quite a little bit of noise in the clouds, so maybe this game could use a little bit of ray reconstruction treatment. Starting to brighten up a little bit now. Hitting my lightning attack by accident. Wastes a hell of a lot of stamina too. Your primitive torch just broke. That's okay. By the time I land, it'll be daylight anyway. Okay, my base is just over this ridge. Even from here you can see the torches. That's actually pretty decent for the draw distance. Right, there's a few things I need to take with me. So armor, all of these pieces need to come with me. Perishables as well. Do. These can go over here. They're way too damn much anyway. That's about right. Okay, we're good. Okay, made a decent expansion from the base. We'll get in there. What I want to do is start a garden. So I want to make a greenhouse over here. We need to make some stone foundations to make a greenhouse. Then get some irrigation system going as well. But for now at least, I think that's a decent amount of progress. I'm just going to turn off these torches, don't need them anymore. You can see the sun's coming up. Okay, let's save it. Anyway guys, that's just a look at Ark Survival Ascended with the Unreal Engine 5.5 patch update. It is working a lot smoother now. That's 100% a fact. There is you rarely see a frame spike. I don't think I saw one. The draw distance is also improved, so the pop-ins also reduced massively. So there's a lot of positives, but at the same time there is a bit of a reduction in performance. And there's a few performance issues that could still be improved, but other than that, it's a step forward. So that is pretty much it for me guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.